In a world where money defines loyalty, trust has become the rarest currency of all. Mr. Desmond Cole had everything: power, wealth, and respect. But in his heart, he doubted everyone around him. There was only one man he hadn't tested: his loyal driver, Daniel. For 4 years, Daniel served him faithfully, never complained, never took what wasn't his. But Desmond wondered, was it loyalty or just survival? And so, one morning, the billionaire decided to find out. That morning, Desmond called Daniel into his office, his tone calm, but his eyes sharp. See. On the table sat a black suitcase, neat, polished, heavy. Inside, $100,000 in cash. Desmond smiled faintly. "Daniel, I need you to take this to the charity office downtown," he said. "But first, stop by home. I know it's your wife's birthday." Daniel nodded, unaware that every moment was being watched, every choice recorded. The test had begun. Daniel arrived home just as the morning sun kissed the sky. His wife greeted him with a smile, gentle, trusting. But as he opened the car door, he noticed something strange. The suitcase was still there, unlocked. He hesitated. His heart raced. A whisper inside said, "Just a peek. No one will ever know." He opened it, and there it was, bundles of crisp $100 bills stacked neatly, a fortune staring back at him. For a moment, time stopped. His hands trembled. His breathing grew heavy. And in that silence, Daniel faced the greatest question of all. What kind of man are you when no one is watching? Back at the mansion, Desmond watched everything from his hidden camera feed. Silent, observant. He saw Daniel's hand hover over the money, then slowly pull away. Desmond leaned back in his chair, eyes softening. For the first time in years, he smiled. When Daniel returned later that day, he handed over the suitcase untouched, not a single dollar missing. Desmond looked at him and said softly, "Daniel, today you proved what money can't buy." He opened the suitcase again, and this time he pushed it toward Daniel. Inside was the same cash, but this time it was a gift. Desmond said, "Loyalty like yours deserves more than words." That day, Daniel didn't just earn money. He earned a father's trust. That night, as Daniel sat beside his wife, he smiled, not because of the money, but because of peace. He had passed a test most people never see coming, a test of honesty, loyalty, and heart. In a world obsessed with wealth, Daniel proved that integrity is still priceless. Because true riches aren't found in a suitcase. They live in the heart. And sometimes, the greatest test isn't about what we gain, but what we refuse to lose. Our integrity. If this story touched your heart, remember, every act of goodness begins with one kind soul. Subscribe to KindSoul Corner, where every story reminds us of who we're meant to be. If this story touched your heart, don't just scroll away. Subscribe for more stories that remind us what truly matters in this world.